Hey guys, my name is Tiffany, and today I'm going to be showing you my Game Boy Advance collection. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and without further ado, let's get started. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm going to just start off randomly. Now, I don't have a lot of good titles on the Game Boy Advance because I don't really find a lot of Game Boy Advance games at the flea market, which is where I pick these up. Just have random ones, kind of like kids games and stuff like that. So Frogger's Adventure, like I said, like kids games. This reminds me of the Snake game that was on the Nokia. I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't know if it actually is like that game or not, but yeah, this is the first game in the collection. Like I said, I don't have a lot of great titles. Like, I don't believe I have any Mario games at all. The next title is Mickey's Magical Quest 2. So there we go. I haven't played these. This is a Capcom game though, so I'm pretty sure that's the only reason that I picked this game up. Let me know if it's good or not. Let me know if you played any of these games, if you suggest it. So the next game is Lizzie McGuire 2. Maybe this is kind of fun. I remember playing a Sweet Life of Zack and Cody game on the computer, and that was pretty cool. It was like trying not to get caught by, I think, Mosby or something like that. I don't really remember. The next game is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. There we go. Sorry it takes a little while for the camera to focus. Yeah, I haven't played this game. I've heard SpongeBob games are good. I did used to have a SpongeBob game, but I don't remember which one it was. I believe it was the Flying Dutchman one, but I really don't remember. I was really young when I played that game. The next game is Defender of the Crown. There we go. So I haven't played this game either. I just picked it up because I'm not really sure. I think this was 50 cents or something. I'm not really sure. I pick them up if they're pretty cheap. This is the next game that I have, Dynasty Warriors Advance. It has seen better days. I know it is really sunburned and faded. Alright, so the next game that I want to show you guys is this. So I heard this was a TV show, and I heard this game was also out of print. This was a TV show. I didn't know until I actually searched it on Google, and I do remember. So if you want to give it a search on Google, you'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that weird TV show. Haven't tried it. I'm pretty sure it's probably kind of like the NES Duck Hunt game where you shoot the birds. Maybe they try and fly. I don't really know, but I think it kind of reminds me of that. And the next game that we have is Madagascar, if it's going to focus. There we go. Operation Penguin. So I haven't played this game either. I don't know what it's like. I probably should maybe pop these games in and see what they're all about. The next game is Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure if somebody told me to pick this up. Now, I am more of a Pokemon fan. Like, I watched the TV show, I had the cards, I had the games, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just a show that I could never get into. Let me know if you were a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or a Pokemon fan. You guys are probably like, you don't have to choose, do you? Nah, if you like both, it doesn't really matter. And the next game that we have is Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits. Alright, and would you look at that? Here is another copy of Butt's Ugly Martians, if it would focus. So that is that copy, and this is the second copy with the Sharpie writing on it. So yeah, Butt Ugly Martians. Like I said, I haven't played it. So the next game that I have is Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge, and I only picked it up because it was Hot Wheels Danny Phantom, the Ultimate Enemy. All right, we're getting down to the final games. I know this is kind of fast. I'm gonna leave the better games for last. So this is the next game that I got, Brat. So the next game is Top Gear Rally. I do like racers. My favorite racing game of all time has to be Forza Horizon. Forza Horizon is a very good game. If you haven't played it, definitely pick it up and play it. And the next game that I have is, what does that say? It says Konami, I think. Konami Collection Arcade Advance. Konami something. Konami Collector Series Arcade. Sorry, the letters are so small to where I can't even read them. So that is that. I haven't played it. It probably has Contra in it and something like that. So Contra, what other game? Is it like Metal Gear? I don't really remember. This is Kingdom Hearts. So let me show you the last games that I have. So I got Ice Climber, classic NES series game here. Final Fantasy Tactics, I've never played it. I have played Final Fantasy games, but I've played them just to pretty much test out the PS2s, but I never really got into them. So Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and we're down to the last two games, guys. Spyro Season Flame 2, or Spyro 2 Season Flame, as you guys can see there. So that is one of the two Spyro games that I have on Game Boy Advance, surprisingly, and the other one is Season Ice. Season Ice, which is probably the first one. The only Spyro games that I've played is the Spyro Collection on PS4. So that was all of my Game Boy Advance games. Not a lot, I know, but like I said, I don't really find Game Boy Advance games. But let me know what your favorite game was out of everything that I showed you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitch, the links will be down below in the description. Happy hunting. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video.